What's up, everybody? We're back with another YouTube video. Me and Brock. Okay. Anyway, me and Brock are down here in Turkey Woods where we got some birds. Yeah, this is the intro. We had some birds down here that were actually a bunch of birds down here hammering, and it rained a lot last night, and we've heard a couple gobbles distant, but I think the birds are still here. They're just not talking. But at the same time, I really don't know what I'm doing. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. If the birds don't show up soon or talk soon, then we're gonna try to make a move for 11. But Brock, oh, it's a giant spider. Brock's got to get out of here at 11, so, or wait before 11 probably. We had them birds close, but I had them gobbling too a couple times. They're just so young, they were little. I didn't think about it though, I'm not gonna lie. I thought about it, but I believe there's a big long beard back here, and I can get on. I'd like to get me a big long beard, you know? So, basically those birds just weren't the ones. If it is in, there's probably gonna be a long beard with her. There are two stud toms across the field. I just got eyes on them. But I had them gobbling a little bit, but they're just not. I don't know, I kind of thought they'd start moving this direction once I called, but I'm gonna get quiet, I guess, and see if they make their way this way. If they may have hens with them, I'm not sure. But their heads were blood red. They're big, dark birds. I hope they start making their way this way. So I was walking back in for the evening set after getting some lunch, and down this tree line, I spotted a hen. So I ducked off into the woods. I want to see what she does over the next hour, but I hope she moves on, because I want to get a little deeper back towards where they're roosting. But if she doesn't, then I'm going to have to set up shop here and just kind of be patient on them. I don't want to spook any of these birds though. But it is good to see the hens separated. I didn't really get good eyes if there's more birds. There could be more birds down there. So I'm just going to have to sit here and be patient and stay hidden. I don't think I got spotted. She was still grazing and scratching around out in this little tree line, I guess, on whatever field. Whew. That was kind of cool seeing a bird though. Here's our setup, I guess. That's old Chad and Lori over there. If Chad helped me out today, I'll get him a new fan. How about that? I almost got a little too excited there. Those jakes, they kind of came out of nowhere. I just called, and I hadn't heard a gobble in a while. And I look over, and here they are. They just come running in, and they just played with the decoy for a little bit and realized it wasn't real, I guess. And they just walked off. But I got excited seeing those red heads come in. I thought they were big birds, but I guess they weren't. Came in, they just had little stubby beards. Probably 5-inch beards, longest. I thought about it though. I know there's some big birds out here, so. We'll see what happens. Good morning. We got birds hammering down this bottom. And they're on the other side of this hill from us, down across this field. And it sounds like they're slowly making their way this way. And hopefully we're able to cut them off. But we got Brock here.
It's okay.
We're gonna try double up today. Be the first time we've been able to successfully do it. But anyway, hopefully the next clip you see of me, it'd be shooting a turkey. Try to get him on video. Holy shit, he's coming this way, Get your gun. I may just have to film you. Don't move. He's coming this way, he's about 40 yards. These guys back turn to us now. You see him strutting. actually slowly coming this way. I get my gun. So I think there's 3 hens and 2 toms. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, see the 2 toms on the left? Yeah. I think those are both toms. And then there's 3 or 4 hens with them. There's 4 on the left. There's 4 on the left. These ones on the right are kind of close. You said what? 4 on the right are kind of close. Do you see them? No, that's okay. Yeah. Just gonna be patient and make it look. Oh, we can shoot that. Are you sure? To take a lunch break after up for 7.5 hours, and there's about 8 birds down at our spot, so we're trying to make a move on them, but there's no telling what these birds are doing. They're just kind of walking around in circles out in this field, strutting up and doing whatever they want. But I think we're going to try to be patient with them and see if they try to come up to us, because we're on like the high part of the field, and they may try to come up here. Eventually, if they make their way to us, don't move on. Moves on these birds, but they're just smarter than us. Or we're just stupid. Smarter. Zoom it out. Unpredictable. My allergies are killing me too. How far do you think they are right now? 80 and more. More than that. Yeah, 80 or more. And my allergies are killing me. I can't breathe, see? Probably. Man, Brock just put an impressive stalk on that bird. There was 3 jakes, a tom, and a few hens. He wouldn't come into the call because he was all henned up, but we ended up playing, the train and belly crawling and getting about 70 to 60 yards from him. We were almost within range to take a shot. We were coming up on a hill and they were going to close in on us to be about 50 to 40 yards away. And that was the bird that I've been really eyeing after. And a coyote came out. Scared them all off. It sucks, but that was a really fun stalk. And it was a pretty cool experience, actually. It's kind of impressive how well we stayed with those birds. What do you think?
Man, that's tough. It's tough to stalk a bird 200, 300 yards.
Further than that.
I don't know how far it was. It was a long freaking ways.
Try 400, 500.
To come up empty-handed, it's tough, but
it was a big bird too. So it's pretty nice that we stayed undetected in this.
Is that them? That's them.
Where?
Down the hill. Right where we were.
Really?
Look at them. They're running.
He scared him out. If we should have stayed down there.
I didn't think they'd come back.
I'm not blaming you. I'm the one that said, look, get out of there.
You see him?
Well, everybody, I'm sorry I didn't get to video this, but so I came down here. I just got out of church and changed real quick and ran down here. I left my decoy, my hen, down there, like right on my entrance coming in to like the field that they like to strut in. And he was standing on top of the decoy, biting her neck, and the decoy is completely destroyed. Like, that's the stick she was on. He broke in half. So they were down there doing whatever to her. And I saw 3 other jakes leaving, and he was still down there trying to breed her. I crawled down here, like belly crawled through these like thorn grass. I mean, it was stabbing me all over. Got to like 20, maybe even closer, I don't know. And I stuck my gun barrel up, and I don't know if he caught the movement or what, but he stuck his head up and pulled up off of her. He was still in full strut. Boom! This season was a hustle. It was chasing birds like crazy. It was such a grind this year. And at church, I was praying to God, just asking for help. Certain things are out of control, and you learned that a lot while hunting. And man, the Lord blessed me this morning. Or I guess afternoon now. 11:30, 11:50. I'm so grateful. I'm so happy that God gave us these passions and gave us these animals to hunt. So much fun. So much fun. I really thought that I was going to be battling tears harvesting one of these birds. But this is awesome. This season has been so much fun. Put in a lot of hours in the woods. But you love to see that, seeing a bird put on a show for you. I really wish I got to video it, but it was coming down here, went from 0 to 100 real quick. And I didn't really have time to process everything. Anyway, I'm gonna get this bird out of here. Gotta get a kick up, don't it pop that. I'm taking it, stop like it, I'm like it, I'm down. 93, 6, 8, all nothing, all and I just wanted to show y'all. This is the mount I ended up doing with him. Thought it turned out good. Had a little help. He had tons of beard rot on his beard. He's a pretty old bird. He wasn't bad. He was in full plumage. And this is the first time I'd ever got gizzard stones out of their gizzard. And I like to do that with every bird I kill now. I thought they were pretty cool. Found a couple roly-polies and snail shells in there too. But anyway, I just want to show you all that. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe and everything. But yeah.